Hi. Good morning. I know you guys are excited, aren't y'all? Good morning. Hi. Hello. Is today a good day? What's up? Why are you guys so excited? Good morning. Welcome. Hey, we're excited, aren't we? Damn. You love to see it. Let's go. How's the audio, y'all? We have a lot to discuss. We are so back. That is true. That is true. Let me do something. Let's do that as well. Yeah. Audio's great. The boxes are there. They're ready. Expectations are ready. Persona 4 Remake, y'all. I think today might be the day. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I am, of course, very excited to be here. Let's do a couple of shoutouts. Don't be shy. Say hi. Can I expand this thing? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, there won't be any piss and miss today. I see y'all. Don't worry. I will be taking a leak before the show starts in an hour. So we're early, but welcome to the stream. Just the Turtle Turds. Hey Ham, the Monarch, Crazy Berg, H2DK, my man's here, Slick Rick Varil, Jojo's here, RX Annie Dirt, Coogan's here, Powder's here, Nexo's here. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Cooging's here, of course. Philip's here, Juno, Dragon Fusion. Welcome to the stream. Mokona's here. Appreciate all of you being here. Of course, 7H1 is here. Welcome to the stream, friends. I hope you guys are doing good. If you could drop your thumbs up, let's bring more fans in for the excitement. Yes, hi. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. It's going to be fun today. Let's get straight into it. Persona 4 Remake. Stuff happened since the last time we chatted, which was on Friday night for Summer Games Fest. Thank you so much for showing up, by the way, because this thing was... It was kind of rough. It was kind of rough. I do like the new showing of Project Century, which isn't called Project Century anymore, but I don't have the name in mind right now, but that looked sick. Today, we have... Let's all say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3... actual expectations. Because Persona 4 is apparently getting a remake, and that is going to be announced today. Those are the rumors. I do want to say, and yes, I see y'all in the chat and everything. I kind of want to gauge the interest here a little bit. I can do a poll, right? I think I can. Can't I? Poll. Like straight in the chat. I thought there was a way to do that. How the hell... Hey. Poll. Here we go. Should I show the leaks in brackets? Okay, because we don't know if anything's true, but stuff happened. So please vote, y'all. I just want to gauge interest and see if you guys want me to show what popped up online in the last few days or not. It's not like it's like concept art and potentially the logo, but we don't know if it's confirmed or anything. So I just want to see if you know how it goes. If you'd rather not see it, that's totally fine. So please vote, as many people as possible. We're 250 here, so if you guys could all vote, I would appreciate that. Otherwise, it's easy to find online if you guys want to look at it together if too many people are saying no. But yeah, apparently concept art and a logo kind of leaked. But again, there's really no way to see if it's real or not. So They were kind of underwhelming, Dylan. That is true. That is true. Oh, yeah. Reload. Bro. Reload leaked. The whole thing leaked. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Wendell. Welcome to the stream, Adam. Appreciate you guys being here. Let me bring up my poll again from Friday night to see what we're expecting here. Post. We have... Okay, what is Atlus going to announce on Sunday? We have 1.8k votes. We have 16% of y'all voted nothing. They're not going to announce anything. 20% voted. I love y'all, my fellow dumbasses. Persona 4 Remake and Persona 6. Nice. And then you have 64% Persona 4 Remake. Now, I must say it. What if? It's possible. It is certainly possible. What if it doesn't show up? It's possible. It's possible. Honestly, I definitely think we're going to see Persona 4 Remake today. But that would be crazy if it doesn't show up, because so many people, like leakers, said it was going to happen. Like Nate the Hate said it was going to happen. IGN said it was going to happen. Windows Central said it was going to happen. All three, well, they generally are good sources. I know IGN's big, so I don't know who at IGN called it, but take that with a grain of salt. But I would say Windows Central and Nate the Hate are fairly reliable. There was I'm just summarizing everything, right? February, the voice behind most of the vocals of Persona 4 music. So for P4 Vanilla, P4G, P4 Dancing All Night, P4 Arena, Arena Ultimax, Persona Q, she was in an Atlus studio recording music in February. She posted on Instagram about that. And then in April, the website domain p4re.jp was registered by Atlus. It was updated in April as well. So it was registered in March. It was updated on April 21st. And I checked before going live. It was never updated afterwards. So that's what happened. And then, of course, recently we had all those people talking about the Persona 4 remake. And ever since they talked about it, I was like, hey, it's very possible that it's gonna show up at the Xbox Game Showcase because of recent marketing deals between Sega and Atlus for a bunch of Atlus titles and Sega titles like the Like a Dragon franchise, but Atlus for like Persona 5 Tactica, Persona 3 Reload, Metaphor ReFantazio, and everything. So shouts Cody Black, welcome to the stream. Do you guys have any questions, anything specific you guys want to discuss? Like a lot of people, when it comes to the poll, it's like 67-33. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the Twitter handle of the person who shared what apparently is leaks. There is two things that you guys can look at, but I want to respect everyone, so I am not going to show anything here on stream. Okay, so let me just. This is the Twitter handle of the, and again, don't look it up if you don't want to see. But this is the Twitter handle of the person who apparently shared leaks or concept art of the game. And then there is also, oh, music crashed. There is also apparently a logo. Let me see, Persona 4. Which, again, I'm not going to show that either. I'm just going to give y'all the handle here. Well, the post was taken down when it comes to the potential logo, so I don't really know. But yeah, if you guys want to look that up, you can. I am not going to... Yeah, I'm not going to share anything myself. But the logo was taken down, yeah. Hey, Wendell, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate you. If it doesn't show up, it'll make us even more anxious. At this point, yeah, I didn't even mention the all the voice actors, right? All the voice actors who said I'm not involved in the remake, but all of that could be them hearing the rumors about the remake and hearing people expecting a remake. So yeah, the logo got deleted. Yep. So anything you guys want to discuss? Yeah, again, I definitely decided not to cover the leaks from yesterday because I don't know if they're real, and I don't want to share. I don't like to share actual stuff before a reveal, except if it's the whole thing that leaked, right? Like Reload 2 years ago. I reacted to the trailer like 2 days before it was announced because it was out there and everyone and their mother saw that trailer. So yeah. But it's cool that we have not, in my opinion, it's cool that we have not seen anything for this remake. Yes, I saw 7H1, the person that I mentioned here, also shared some sort of blurred image of a logo. At this point, I'd rather not see anything else. Like, I'm ready. I want to be excited. I want to have like a genuine reaction of someone who has not seen it before. It's been a while since, we're still kind of expecting it, which is kind of a bummer, I guess. The last time that I was surprised by an Atlas reveal was the last time that an Atlas reveal shocked me so much, and it's when they re-revealed Metaphor ReFantazio in June of 2022 during the Xbox Game Showcase. So, 2023? Yeah, 2023, my bad. The showcase starts in 50 minutes, so at 1 p.m. East. Any chances that Persona 6 is also going to be there? I talked about that in videos before. I definitely think it's possible, and the main reason is I don't expect it. I think that would be the best case scenario. But I think it's possible because, again, in 2023, Atlas announced Metaphor ReFantazio, their first new IP in over 10 years, alongside their most requested remake of all time, Persona 3 Reload, and Persona 5 Tactica, all in the same show. So I don't think it's unrealistic to think that it's gonna happen, especially if, you know, P4 gets a blowout, like trailer, date, dub, and then the collector's edition and everything goes up after the show. But P6 only has a trailer and a logo, no date. That's all possible. That's all. Or maybe we get a Persona 30th anniversary teaser with a wink at Persona 6, you know, because Persona 30th is next year. I think it's possible, but don't expect it. But it's gonna be crazy if it's not real, you know. Hey, what's up, VC? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for being here. Any other questions or things you guys would like to discuss? Let me see. P4 announcement, P6 teaser. Yes, sir. It's possible. It's been 5 years since P4G was released on PC. Yes, sir. I do remember that as well. That shocked me. I was not expecting that, but that leaked as well. Right? That leaked as well. What are you hyped for in regards to this showcase? I am hyped for P4 Remake, honestly. I kind of stopped thinking about what else could be shown because I'm looking forward to that. The one thing is, Raito's coming out in a matter of days, so it's kind of like, I think it's gonna be a good show, man. Xbox has been having some great shows lately. A title prediction? There's a lot of good options. I think I have a preference for Rewind. I think it works well with the whole TV concept and everything. Persona 4 Rewind, yeah. Expedition 33 DLC, definitely possible, Coogan. What's up, Liam? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, man. Shadow Drop, definitely not. But I expect, like, when it comes to a release date, I'm thinking October or November. Have they said how long? I'm not too sure, Oracle. If anyone has the answers, go ahead and share it with us, please. I'm not too sure. Generally, it's about an hour, though. Have you checked out Yakuza 0 Director's Cut? Nah, I want to get the physical version of the game, and it was no store received it in my area. Like, no stores. I went to like 5 different stores, and no one had it, so I'll get it later. I'm in no hurry. But I got a Switch too, and I got Mario Kart with it yesterday. We played it for a little bit. It was fun. You guys are going fast. I'm sorry I can't answer every question, but I appreciate the enthusiasm for this show. It's going to be great. Like 400 people with me today. Wow. Thank you so much. Y'all are crazy. Thank you. Purple, welcome to the stream. Can't wait for Metaphor 2. Same here. Oh, Sonic Cross Worlds is crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that, but here in Canada, it's priced at it's $89.99 plus taxes. So that would be like a full price Sony first party title, which for y'all I think is $80. That's the price here in Canada, and there's gonna be a ton of DLC characters. I think there's like a lineup of 10s that are not announced. Crazy. Crazy. That game looks cool, but man, oh man. Anmal, that is a very good question. I think Atlus should definitely drop a Rido demo. That would be sick. Show up today with a new trailer and drop a demo playable now for Rido. That would be awesome, because a lot of people are telling me that they're kind of like, oh, I've heard, you know, I watched your preview. I think it looks cool, but I don't really know what to expect since it's different from anything else that we saw before, you know? I'm not sure why my music is stopping like this. I'll just reopen my pages. Sorry about that, y'all. Persona 4. And we were about here, I would say. Yep. Oh, that's a good question. When it comes to Persona 4 Remake, I am hoping that it's full multi-platform. I would not be shocked if it's like Reload and it's on everything but Nintendo. Generally speaking, we get that generally, so yeah. I'm hoping that it's going to be a real multi-plat, but we'll see. Thank you, Bloody Crown. Welcome to the stream. I'm with Houdini though. No new exclusive from Atlus and Sega. I think they want multi-platform. Hey, Pi Studios, welcome to the stream, mate. I didn't notice you were there. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Where is Mario Kart World on your Mario Kart tier list? Ooh, that's tough. I'm not like huge into Mario Kart. For now, it's been really cool. I think the driving's great. The physics are great. The visuals are amazing. I like the new mode where you move from a track to another with no interruptions, and you need to stay in a certain position for you to still be able to race, right? I don't remember that name, but that has been very cool. So I can definitely see it being one of the best ones for me in a while, but I played it for like not even 2 hours, so I'm not really ready to rank it yet. I have a preference for Double Dash because that's the one I grew up with. But yeah, that would be it for me at this point, I would say. Thank you for the support, Pi Studios. Appreciate you, man. Switch 2 needs Reload, Metaphor, and then yeah, the remake. That's true. So the last two big releases by Atlus skipped the Switch, so that's why I'm like, ugh. Soul Hackers 2. Nothing's confirmed. Nothing is confirmed. Like Persona 4 Remake, a lot of people are expecting it because of everything that happened recently. It's possible that it does not show up. I definitely think it will, but it's not confirmed, and it's possible that it's not going to show up. Have I ever played Persona games? Yes. I think I have. Yep. What do I think the Persona 4 version of Reload will be? My guess is Persona 4 Rerun. Oh, when it comes to the name, I'm thinking Rewind. Apparently the leaks are saying something else though. We'll see. But what I'm looking forward to in a remake of Persona 4 is mostly for it to be definitive. So make it look as sexy as Reload, make it sound as great as Reload, but make it complete from the get-go. No DLC, no nothing. Yep. Do you think Sonic Racing Cross World might be teased even more, talked about today on the Sega board showcase? I don't know why this is not working. Let me see. That's strange. I should probably empty my cache here just to be safe. It's not normal that this is stopping like this. Cookies and cash, right? All right, it should be better. Yeah, Atlas ninjas are coming at me. Hey, I didn't show anything. Okay, here we go. All right, sorry guys. Should be better now. Are we thinking that maybe we see what other RPGs do you guys think we'll see today? Silksong. Nah, my PC's fine. It's like Google. Google was kind of lagging here, but I think it's been a while since I emptied the cache, so that's what I did. It should be fine now. Yes, sir. So predictions. Oh, Dragon Quest would be cool. Is Square going to show up? They showed up with FF Tactics on the State of Play. That's why I'm like, What was my first video game? God damn, that's a good question. I'm not sure. Probably something on GameCube. Dragon Quest 12. That would be awesome. FF9 Remake. That's cool. Fable. It's with the last time we saw it, it was looking good. The Perfect Dark as well. I wonder if we'll see the new Forza. Starts in 40 minutes, y'all. New SMT. Expedition 34. Dragon Quest 12, yeah. Bandai said a new Tales of Remastered will be announced this summer. I think they said that earlier today or yesterday, which is kind of like, why would they do that hours before the reveal? I expect it later, probably. Kingdom Hearts 4, goddamn. Metaphor DLC would be surprising, but that would be cool. FF13 Remastered, that would be crazy. If FF9 Remake shows up today, that would be like, yo, Sony, not only they stopped getting exclusivity for Final Fantasy, which is a good thing in my opinion, but they're getting the small port, the small remastered of FF Tactics, which I'm very excited for, don't get me wrong, but apparently FF9 is like this big remake, so if Xbox has that would be interesting. SMT5 sold really well. Best-selling SMT title of all time. Vengeance did really well as well. Yep. Yeah, we have a very lively lineup, you guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all. Again, a thumbs up helps people find the show. I would appreciate that. Otherwise, if you don't know, since a lot of people are here, I am running a giveaway for a code of Rido. So no matter where you are in the world, if you want a chance to win a copy of Rido, just make sure you subscribe to the channel and you can comment on one of my recent videos ever since I dropped my preview of Rido with your platform of choice. And at launch, I will contact someone with a code for Rido. Yes, Wendell, the P4 music is bringing back nostalgia. That's one of the things that I'm very excited for when it comes to a remake of P4, because Reload had a very good soundtrack. SMT6 will definitely happen. Yes, I agree. Apparently, it's too soon for FF17. Yeah, my boy Surf needs to be released from Atlas Prison. That's true. Well, Dylan, the state of play was very decent. Very decent. Jasper, I have not played Expedition 33 so far. I am generally not a fan of parry or dodge buttons in my turn-based RPGs, but apparently it's really good in Expedition 33. So I'm kind of... My opinion is that when it comes to parry systems in my turn-based RPGs, but I have not played this one specifically, which apparently is really good. Maybe we see the KOTOR remake. That would be cool. Do you think the development of Vengeance hindered the progress of SMT6? Well, I assume the whole Team Maniacs was probably working on Vengeance, so I would say yes, probably. Appreciate you, ridiculous otaku. I am from Canada. SMT3 is confusing because it is legendary, but they did an HD remastered of it, which is very crusty. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. Oh man, yeah, that Persona 4 music. Ah man, I'm ready for that trailer. I hope they show a lot. Just make sure you have those super chat are taking my attention off my thinking here, my train of thoughts. Shout out to Liam Omega. Thank you so much for your support, Liam. I appreciate you. Acknowledge the Atlas Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Here you go, Liam. Cody Rhodes, Atlas Nightmare. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate you, honestly. And je vais jouer à Expedition 33 avant la fin de l'année. Compte sur moi. J'attendrai pas l'année au complet. Then we have H2DK as well with the support. Thank you so much, H2DK. P4 Remake better have... Oh boy. Oh god, no. P4 Remake better have DD Mouse Shadow World Remix. Y'all. This is awful. DD Mouse? I need to... I'll give you DD Mouse. DD Mouse Shadow World. This is painful. This is a track from Persona 4 Dancing. It's really awful. Persona 4, DD Mouse, Shadow World. Ah, here it is, God. Are you guys ready? It's awful. Here it is. I'll give you guys a little bit of... I can't help but laugh when I hear this because I'm like, this is a remix of Shadow World. Good, huh? It passed. Someone gave this the green light. Like, you're good, man. This is in the game. How? How? Imagine the trailer starts with this. I like the chat. It's like, yo, this is fire. This hits harder on mute. What the fuck is this? This is by far the worst track in that game. What is this? This is a remix, an official remix of Shadow World. Yeah, this is really terrible. Alright, I'm good. Alright, sorry, y'all. That was 1 minute, 15 seconds out of 4 minute, 15 seconds. Crazy. I like Persona 4 Dancing, though. The soundtrack in that game is fire, except that fucking track. Shout out to H2DK, though. God damn. Like, Dance, the main track for Persona 4 Dancing, it's fire. Let's listen to that. I think I missed the super chat, did I? Yes, I did. Shout out to Khaled1994 with the super chat. Thank you so much. Hi, Persona 6 2 protagonists. What if it's a duology? Well, rumors are saying that it's going to have 2 protagonists, so that's going to be interesting. Yes, I stopped it. Y'all. I stopped it. Thank you, Khaled, for the super chat. I guess it's possible for P6 to be a duology. This is good. This is dance for Persona 4 Dancing. Persona 4 Dancing has a soundtrack that is as good as the main games. Persona 5 and 3 Dancing, definitely not. Yeah, it's really good. What track are we, let me ask that. What track are we gonna get on the trailer, the reveal trailer? What are we gonna hear? Reach Out to the Truth, I assume? Shadow World? think Persona 4 Remake will have P4D outfits? That is an interesting question. It's really good. Oh yeah, collector's edition of Persona 4 Remake is definitely possible, but there's a big but. And generally I like big butts, but this one isn't a good one. It's not a good but. It's a limited run games type of but. Fortunately, the Raido collector's edition that they have at LRG I think is really cool, but it's so pricey. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Probably a new track, Liam? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yo, Moonglow, welcome to the membership here, Demon Tamer team. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the community, mate. I update some of my videos early. I can't speak. Sorry, y'all. I upload some of my vids early on my community page, so if you want to stay tuned for that, just ring that notification bell. But I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, limited run games, that's what I was talking about. It's hard to concentrate. The chat is going fast. You guys are on fire, but I'm not complaining. This is cool. The limited run games, let me show y'all if you haven't seen it. I think it's the collector's edition for Raido. I think it's cool. Honestly, I think it's really cool. But it's like $300 and you're not getting it anytime soon. Yeah. Oh, it's $250 USD plus shipping, which is like 30 or so. So it's, for me, it ended up being almost $300 USD. This is it. I think it's cool. I honestly, I think it's cool. $250. Estimated shipping date March 24th to March 31st, 2026. They're not shipping this thing before June 2026. Just believe me on that. I bought Yakuza Kiwami, the Switch physical version, through limited run games. It was supposed to show up in January 2025. Still not here. Just to give you an idea. And it's that with every Atlus purchases. But check this out. I think it's cool, man. The statue looks cool. You have a certificate of authenticity, a soundtrack, a little plushie. It's not a lot of stuff, but they have cool stuff. It's just not worth the price, unfortunately. I reached out to Atlus and I asked for one. I tried. They told me they would see what's possible. So, hey, maybe they hook me up. If they do, I'll show you guys what it is. But I'm not counting on it, and I'm not buying one myself either. I'm too broke for this, and I honestly don't think it's worth that price either. So, hey, let's keep going with Persona 4 Dancing soundtrack. It's fire. So, what else should we discuss? Back to the chat. Oh yeah, I like Persona 4 Dancing soundtrack. It's really good. This might be a little loud for y'all though. Yes sir, Persona 4 excitement? Yes sir. Shop Atlus wasn't that great, 7H1. At least for me here in Canada, same thing. It was like the items themselves were overpriced and shipping was crazy. The show has not started, so no, it's not here yet. This is probably too good for background music. Thoughts on Mass Effect? I have never played Mass Effect, Liam. My culture is definitely lacking when it comes to Western RPGs, I'll be honest. But I've heard only good things about Mass Effect. I think EA should have had the is it Legendary Collection? The PS4 collection. They should have made sure it was there day one on Switch too. I think this would have done really well. I expect the original singer to be back for sure. Yep. Soul Hackers 2 Collector's Edition is arguably... See, this thing by Studios. This Collector's Edition, I own it. It's... You guys can see it. It's on the third shelf. But that one is... That one ended up being very, very expensive. Yo, yeah, over 500 people watching. Wow, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much for showing up. The biggest stream. Do you guys do anyone remember when we got the biggest stream on the channel? I definitely remember it like it was yesterday's. King Narukami 45 and we were up until midnight on the day that the Persona 25th anniversary started, hoping for something to show up. We had no idea. There were no leaks. We were like, hey, let's see what happens. They're at least going to acknowledge it, right? Over 1,000 people watching with us live, like refreshing Atlus website, refreshing social medias for Atlus, and at some point during the night, wallpapers showed up. We had a great time, but that was painful. Like when the wallpapers dropped, 600 people left the stream. They were like, nope, I am out, which was totally fair, I'll be honest. Oh god, yeah, that was our biggest streams ever. The biggest stream ever on the channel was that one, like 5 years ago already. 4 years ago, sorry. Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know, Watermark. That's a good question. They revealed that thing before I was on YouTube. Bruh. I see you guys remember. I am a defender of P25th. We had fun through P25th. Yeah, this is fire. The green paint bucket? Yes, I do remember that, of course. That was your first stream ever of ours, Liam? That's sick. Wow. That's cool. Burnt Toast? You are making me remember that I am not consistent with my podcast, because I have an Atlus podcast called the Demon Appreciation Podcast, but the last episode was like a year ago. So P25th was trauma bonding. That is a good way to phrase it, H2DK. But at the end of the day, we got ports for P3 Portable, P4 Golden, P5 Royal on all platforms. Persona broke free. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. That's like 4 ports that we got for the 25th. It was painful, but the end result was not bad at all. I do think the original singer is coming back. Whenever I get asked about P1 and 2, it's always confusing to me, because I'm like, they know they want to do something with those titles, but they keep saying they don't know what they want to do with these titles. Dejuan, first stream ever of ours was the Fantasy re-reveal. Sick. Yeah, that was a good one. But the Xbox Game Showcase in 2022 is when they revealed Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, and Royal, and that's where the piss and miss comes from. If you guys want to go back and watch my reaction, I was with King Narukami reacting to the stream, and I was like, hey, I need to take a leak, and I stood up, and at the exact same time, Phil Spencer was like, we have great games from our partners in Japan to show, and I was taking a leak, and King was like screaming on the top of his lungs. He was like, yo, come back, but I wasn't there. I was taking a leak. And when honestly, it's a really cool clip. When I got out of the bathroom, immediately I could see my computer screen, and the one thing that I saw was Atlus. I started running. I started running towards my PC. That is the infamous piss and miss. Probably the best moment of my YouTube career. That was really funny. Let's watch that, by the way. Let's do that. Let's have a little bit of fun. Nostalgia, if you will. David, Persona ports reaction. Is that going to work? I think it. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. I'm such a dumbass. Check this out, y'all. This is definitely a legendary moment. Check this out. This is going to be me reacting to my own reaction of another stream. What the hell are we doing here? But check this out. It's worth it. Oh, I need to hide the chat, though, because you're not... Or let me just... Can I leave it that way? Nah, one sec. I'm going to hide the chat for a second. And viewer count. Let's do that. Impressive viewer count, though. Again, I appreciate you guys being here. All right, check this out.
Most talented and well-known game creators
Japan.
anywhere.
I need to go take a piss.
Hold on, wait. Say.
He's like, stay. But I'm gone. I'm gone.
Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass, day one. I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja. It was a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox.
That was amazing
It's
content.
great to be
Yeah.
working with them once again.
See,
We
you can
know
see
how
my bathroom
important it
in the
is to
back,
our
like right there.
fans to continue to bring
Just look at my
more
face
Japanese
when I come
franchises to
back.
Xbox.
Yeah, dude.
I'm excited
King
to
screaming.
announce the
Dude!
return of one of the most highly requested and beloved
No!
franchises to Xbox
No!
from our partners at Atlus.
Hey, Vice Studios, you were there.
No!
Jake, look at me.
Oh my God! What?
I was just ecstatic.
No!
Yeah, this is the piss and miss.
Holy shit, it's happening! No!
They did it! Woo! Let's go! Almost missed it. Chat was on fire. Woo! Let's go. A lot of y'all were there. Shout outs, by the way. I almost missed it. Woo! PC gamers, stand up. Woo! Oh my God. Yep. This was it. Good times. A lot of y'all were there. Honestly, shout outs. You guys have been there for years, and that means the world to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, that one was crazy. Good times for sure, man. Good times for sure. Let's bring back the music. But this was good. Sometimes I go back to some of our reactions from stuff, and honestly, the best reaction ever to me was the one time that I was really shocked, like for the first time, or at least like for real during a live stream. We listened to that one. Oh God, that's snowflakes. Stay with me. We're happy today. We're not crying. But that was a good time. The one time that it was crazier was July 2020 when Atlus revealed SMT5. I was like, I didn't have 1,000 followers, but the stream, we had like 300 people watching with me. That was my first big stream ever. And I was crazy excited when they revealed that. Hey, shout out Brian916. Thank you so much for your support, mate. Happy Persona 4 Remake Day reveal. Do you think we'll get a release date with the trailer? What do you expect early next year? Do you think we get P6 announced? Okay, cool. Oh, man, this is a beautiful track. I wonder what they're going to do with snowflakes in this remake. Whew, dangerous territory. This is my baby. Do you think we get a release date with? Yes, if P4 Remake shows up today, we're getting a date, and I think the date is going to be late this year. So I'm thinking October or November 2025. And Persona 6, I think it's possible. As I said before, I think it's possible, but I wouldn't expect it, you know? Whew. Liam, you were at an Elton John concert when they announced that? That's cool, though. That's cool. I saw Elton John live as well once. Yep. I think that that stream was when I became a member. So we're coming up on 3 years. That means the world to me, 7H1. Yes, you've been there for a long time. Thank you so much for your support. Peter Parker, welcome to the stream, mate. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Watermark was once at an Elton John concert too. See? Small world. SMT5 reveal was the best thing we ever got back in 2020. Yep, July 2020. I remember it like it was yesterday. I woke up, first Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase ever. I was like, you know what? The partner is Atlus. Let me put on my SMT shirt. I did, and they showed up with Nocturne HD. That killed me. And then SMT5 showed up. I died. That's how it went. 15 minutes. We don't know how long it's going to be, Jacob. Unfortunately, we're expecting more or less an hour. We have no, just because a lot of people are jumping in, we have no confirmation that a remake is going to be, the Persona 4 remake is going to show up, but everything is pointing in that direction, so a lot of people are expecting it, myself included. Persona 6, I think it's possible, but don't expect it at all. Yeah. I think it get Leader of Cats, I think Persona 6 gets revealed. at the start of P30th. So that would be early next year, like September 2026 or so. We'll be there, by the way. Oh, the E3 Direct where they leaked the whole SMT5, the Direct. Yeah, that was cool. I remember that. The E3 Nintendo Direct where they, a few weeks, I think it was weeks before that, a website went up and we had a bunch of details for SMT5. Keely said it was a 2-hour show. The Xbox Game Showcase, that would include the Call of Duty thing afterwards, I assume, right? We're not staying for that, by the way. I fully expect Persona 4 Remake to show up, so as soon as we're done with Xbox, I am going to stop the stream and I'm going to do a video for y'all. I definitely am going to go like dive deep into my thoughts for that. So, oh yeah, the Soul Hackers 2 revealed was very cool as well, because Soul Hackers 2, I love the visuals, I like the music, I love the female protagonist Ringo when they first showed it, so that was cool. I remember the live action thing that they did for the announcement. That was weird, but that was cool. Persona 6 could also be announced at the Game Awards. That is a good point. That's a weird remake. I forgot that one. Seth is asking an interesting question here. Do you think with how quickly they started development of Persona 4 Remake, supposedly after Persona 3 Reload, that this could be more likely be remastered? I don't think so. I definitely expect something along the lines of Reload, because again, the Persona 4 Golden got a remastered in 2023 and it's very good. It doesn't even need a remake, if you ask me. So no, I just expect a Reload version of P4. Definitely. I love Soul Hackers 2, y'all. I thought it was really good. It's super cheap. You can always find a physical copy for like $10. Give it a shot. It's cool. Did it need a bigger budget, Sonic? I don't know. I thought it was fine for what it was. I really did. Yes, some of their environments, they all look the same. The Soul Matrix, it kept looking the same, but the dungeon crawling was fire and the combat was fire. So that, to me, it made it worth it at the end. We can't always have these big budget projects. If we want more, if we want smaller projects like SMT or mainline spin-offs, now there are going to be smaller projects. The big money is going into the personas, you know, whether we like it or not. Oh, that's a good point, Liam. I think Silent Hill 2, apparently rumors were saying it's like a year of exclusivity, so it's possible that we see it, I guess. Probably a lot of Game Pass drops. Metaphor just went into Game Pass a few weeks ago. Starts at 1 p.m. More side content. Yep. I agree. Hey, welcome to the stream, Just Monica. Yes, you can play Soul Hackers 2 without any type of knowledge of Soul Hackers 1. In my review, if I recall correctly, I called Soul Hackers 2 a Devil Summoner reboot. That's what it felt like to me. You don't need any knowledge of either Devil Summoner or Soul Hackers to jump into Soul Hackers 2. Which is probably why they should have named it differently in my opinion. But yeah. Welcome to the stream, Drew. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Metaphor is on Game Pass, or it is going to be. It was announced a few weeks ago. Put a percentage on Persona 6 getting announced today? $20. Yeah, 20. Billy, do I think they're going to put Ica in the remake? I don't know, but they should. It's on Game Pass right now? Okay, cool. Thanks for clarifying, Liam. Hey, Wendell, shoutouts. Thank you for the super chat once again, man. Really appreciate your support. P6 for the 30th anniversary. It makes a lot of sense. It does. It definitely does. Nah, 20 is high. Yeah, I know it's high, but Again, Persona 30th is next year, so if it's a very small teaser, it's possible. But the reason why it's not, my percentage is not higher is because I don't think Atlus wants to do another small teaser. I think they want to have a date with the announcement trailer, which I definitely don't expect that today, to be fair. At 20%, 20% of us getting a very small teaser. No date, no gameplay, no nothing. Which is why at this point, they probably shouldn't. They probably shouldn't show it today. Don't get me wrong, I would love to see it, but it's not necessary. Yeah, I'll just say that. We have 10 minutes left. Any questions, any predictions, any expectations other than Persona 4 Remake that you guys would like to talk about? And one last time, thank you for being here. Honestly, thank you. Yeah, Ica Social Link. Yep. What's something that has no real chance of being here, but you'd flip your shit if it did? Like for me, it would be Fate Extra Record. Oh, Ace Attorney 7. Yep, Ace Attorney 7 at an Xbox show. That would shock me, but I would love that for sure. Yep. Skies of Arcadia Remake. I feel extremely good about the Project Century re-reveal. I like the gameplay tweaks that they showed. I still like the tone and setting of the game. I am intrigued and I want to see more. I'm in though, day one, 1000%. Yep, sold. Do you guys really want a remake of P4? Yeah, I'm gonna play it for sure, but I definitely don't think we need one. SMT4 remake? Whew. Whew. That would kill me. That's the 4 remake that we really want. Faraway Town, let's go. Tell him. Here for Persona. Yes, sir. Skies of Arcadia. Great Ace Attorney 3. That would be even crazier. New Jet Set. New Jet Set is possible, and that would be sick. Persona Q and Q2 on Switch 2. Announced today. Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah, that's the name. It's really sick. Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey. It doesn't have a good chance of being here. I disagree with that. If that's what you're talking about, ES6, because Etrian Odyssey is very niche. It wouldn't do anything for the Xbox audience. New Vegas remake, okay, I guess. It's soon after Oblivion though, but maybe. Fallout, Mass Effect, Deca Police. Deca Police was delayed from 2023 to 2026. That's what happened. Xenogears remake. Oof. SMT3 remake, P5 remake, okay. New Ridge Racer. Yeah, a lot of people are asking for that. You guys are on fire. Sonic Adventure remake. Not too sure why Sega's not doing that, by the way. That sounds like a sure hit. Shadow Heart or Project X Zone Trilogy. That would be cool. New Bioshock. Jet Set definitely has that Xbox backing. So it makes sense. I would not be shocked to see Jet Set Radio today. I would love to see it. Definitely need to go and take a leak before it starts, by the way. I must not forget. Red Dead Redemption 1 remake. Witcher 4. I don't want DLC. I don't. I really, really don't. Metaphor Royal. Possible. Or some sort of DLC. Max Payne remake? That's cool. Black Flag remake? Yep. That's also rumored. Nah, I don't think P5X shows up. Nah. The Game Awards stream is a minute ahead. Interesting. We'll use that one then. I bet there will be a shooter game that's in space. 7H1, you're probably onto something. No, let me rephrase that. You're definitely onto something. I expect a lack of gameplay. I expect space games, first-person shooters, hero shooters, and shooters. I think we're good with Resident Evil reveals. Definitely not expecting anything else after we just got 9. Why no P5X? Because it's not it's confirmed for consoles. but we don't have any details. They said development on console versions would start after the English version drops. It's not out yet, so I don't think it's gonna happen yet. That's just the reason why. Starfield new DLC, very possible. How am I liking my Switch 2? I just updated, I re-downloaded all the review copies that I had, so the digital games that I had, and I transferred all my save from the clouds, and I played like an hour or two of Mario Kart. So for now, I like it a lot, but yeah. Cutscene syndrome. What changes are you expecting for P4 Remake? Again, as we said before, more side content, more voice acting. I expect new voice actors. I expect remixed music. But otherwise, I think it's going to be pretty untouched. Even more than Reload was, I think. Souls-like. I forgot to say that. Yeah, definitely Souls-like. Souls-like. Sorry. Can't wait to see the GOAT Adachi in HD. Do you think they'll show the voice cast? I think we'll hear them. Yeah. Was the first trailer for P3 Reload dubbed? I don't remember. Will I buy the new Sonic Racing game? Yes, I will, because Sonic Crossworlds looks cool, and I like some of the previous Sonic Racing games, starting from the Riders titles. It's way too expensive, Crossworlds, I think, so I'm going to wait for a sale, for sure. Especially since it's going to get a lot of DLC and stuff, so... This is also a good one. Oh, it's going to be better than Summer Games Fest, yeah. Hopefully it's going to be on Switch too, yep, for real, because that's where I would play it. Best case scenario, it's on Switch 2 day one, and it's not on a game key card, but it's probably too much to ask. Hey, Matthew Holy God, welcome to the stream, mate. It's been a while. Imagine if we don't see P4. Hey, I think it's possible. Danganronpa remake. Voice social links made a huge difference in Reload, so I expect that. What song is this? That is Now I Know You Miyake remix. Switch to battery life. I have not played it handheld yet. Sorry. It's 56. I'm going to leave you guys on that music. I am going to go grab something to drink, take a leak to make sure what we saw earlier doesn't happen again, and we'll be good to go. Let me close that. You guys said the Game Awards. The Game Awards channel. That's lying. There's going to be less people watching this one, so Xbox Game Showcase begins in 1 minute 35 seconds. What the hell? It's really early, actually. Woo! 1 second. Be right back, y'all. I have a minute. All right. Cool. I'll be back. I'm running. Seconds. I was not going to piss and miss again. Not happening. All right, I'm gonna have to fix this audio for y'all. How does that sound? Should I make any adjustments? Have a great show, and thank you for being here. We're 2 minutes early, by the way. I need to record so I can see how my dumbass reacts to this thing. Have a great show, y'all. Thanks for being here. 600 people. Yeah, damn. Damn. Thanks for being here, y'all. Shout outs. Seems to be good for now. If I should make any adjustments, you let me know. I'll gladly do so. Yellow text?
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray? We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up.
Shaquille O'Neal voices
They're not
Nautical.
alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share.
Space game.
What if this stranger
You guys are the best.
aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, do you see why this menace must be
Not sure what
wiped
that
from
is.
the face of existence? Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
Yeah, probably Outer Worlds. Those are the vibes that I'm getting. Outer Worlds too.
Let's get out
They're doing
there
a showcase
and
after the
buy
presentation
our
for
way
that
to
game, though, so
victory.
not sure why they're showing it. They're opening with this. Seems like a weird choice, if you ask me.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red in you. Every last bit of my way. Every last bit that
But the thing is, Sony opened
every last bit
with a
that I
puzzle game,
save is
so I guess this is better. Persona fans, let's go. Yes, indeed. It's a little louder. Okay. I lowered it a little bit.
Maybe high. One day I know you'll be mine.
Second part of the presentation is going to be Outer Worlds.
Perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
Yep, Outer Worlds.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism.
Oh, okay. They have the PS5 logo in the Xbox game
by
showcase.
staying tuned after the showcase.
That is interesting. They really don't care. All right, let's go. Give it to me. I'm gonna be nervous the whole way through. Just get it out the way. P4. Let's fucking go.
What's wrong?
This is not you, Narukami.
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzaprom.
Oh, hero shooter? It's first person. At least. I know. Okay, this is like a skateboarding thing. Something original and unique? Oh no, this is the gun that talks. What's that thing again? High as hell? High something. High on life, yeah. Yo, shoutouts King Sara for the super chat. What's the possibility we get a P4A remaster with fully voiced monologue scenes? I would say they're pretty much none, man. These titles sold very... They didn't sell at all, especially the remaster that they dropped during P25. So, very low chances, I would say. Appreciate your support, though. Thank you so much. To be fair, I thought the original looked interesting, but yeah. I guess it did
Humans are barely sentient.
good enough
Scientists have
for
done
them to do a
studies, and
sequel.
Their brains are like half the size of ours.
This feels weird. This feels weird.
World premiere.
Let me stand up for this thing. Sorry for the shaky camera for just a sec. wrong button. What's that? I'm ready. P4, P4. Let's go. Yeah, the PS5 logo during the presentation. Interesting. Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see a Persona Switch 2 logo at some point? Potentially. Plague Tale, apparently. P4, 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 P4. Kind of missed opportunity not to wear a yellow shirt. I don't have one. More, same thing. I just want to see if they would do it. Put a Nintendo logo on there next to the PS5 logo. Plague Tale Legacy. PS5 has been eating today. All right, let's go. Let's go. This is the one. This is not the one. This is a space game. Inaba VR. Is this their oh, it's their handheld. Okay. Over 700 people watching. You guys are on fire. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, honestly. Is this going to be a cloud thing? Oh, it's a ROG Ally. It's been out for 2 years. Who gives a shit? There's an Xbox logo now. Cool. Silk Song. Really? They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Hey, just leak P4 that way. Show us P4 on that screen. I'm watching. If it's there, I'll catch it. If P4 is like, it shows up late in their presentation, I'm gonna be anxious near the end, man. And I've heard Expedition 33 doesn't run that well on a ROG Ally, so. This is an Xbox. Yeah, I guess.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player
Yo, Peter
first.
Parker, thank you so much for your support, man. Thank you. Not gonna lie, P4 Remake is a hard sell for me. I was introduced to Persona with Golden. It's already definitive and complete edition that is available on all platforms. What will this remake have to say?
And with cloud gaming. So what's next?
It's gonna sell no matter what, Peter. Don't think too much of it. That's where I'm at this point. I think it's gonna do really well. I agree.
No matter where
I don't think it needs a remake. I really don't. But I think it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna enjoy playing it. But it's not necessary at all. There's tons of Atlus titles that deserve it more or would benefit from it more.
Hold in your hands, bringing together.
Thank you for your support, Peter Parker. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show
right, Cody.
will be
Can't blame you,
on
Peter. I mean, what
Xbox
you're
Ally.
saying is totally fair. Totally fair.
We have always wanted you to have
logo?
a unique experience of Xbox on any screen.
That would have been funny.
That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, Smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience
P3 Reload, guys, broke sales records. It sold 1 million in like 24 hours. So
there are over
as soon as I saw that tweet,
Xbox Play Anywhere games
a day after Reload dropped, I was like, okay.
And every new
that
game
confirms
you see
that we're getting a remake for P4.
From our partners and our studios is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, You can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises
They're
to
definitely
critically
baiting
acclaimed indie hits.
Silk Song
This
fans.
is the
If it's
freedom
not
we
here
believe
today, they
players
showed it like
should
4 times
have.
already.
Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision
They
real.
sold me at
But
Ubisoft
it all
Connect.
comes back to
Yeah,
the games.
right, Purple.
From
Yeah.
Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our
Persona
relationship
1
with
and 2.
Bandai Namco
They
Entertainment has
deserve
stood the test
remake
of
more,
time.
but would they
We
sell
both
as well?
believe in bringing
The answer
amazing
is no,
experiences
definitely
to players
not.
around
That's
the
the
world.
thing.
And their next game does
But I
exactly
agree.
that.
I agree.
From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Maybe I should show them a little sneak peek at what they need to show. I should stand like this for the whole thing. I won't, but I should. This is a mint copy now that I'm looking at it. 2 discs. Yeah, that's right. I forgot it was 2 discs.
Monsters have always been here.
Look at how
Watching from
cool
the
this is
shadows.
when you open it.
And when we
Freaking
were at our
instruction
weakest,
booklet, 2 discs. That's cool.
they came out into the light. We feared for our lives.
Hitler's
We
not
should
gonna
have
be in
feared for our
Persona 2
souls
Remake if there's
instead.
one. It got more
Vampires
votes than
didn't
P4
come
in
to
Japan,
kill us.
yeah. But
They
when
came to
Western
rule.
fans hear that there's no social links and no calendar system, it would sell. It would not sell as
Turn
well as
us
a
into
P4 Remake. I'd
mindless,
put money on that.
docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
Persona 4 on PS2 is getting expensive? Really?
Their worst
that's-
nightmare.
Intriguing.
A dawn
This was
walker,
a cheap one. Only the Rido games were expensive on PS2.
trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score.
Oh, you're right. What the hell?
Fighting to understand.
That's a $40 game complete
Behind it
now.
all.
He is
That's
out
great.
there watching, seeping into you, growing.
Oh well. Not gonna look up the prices of Rido. That is inevitable, Peter. This is something that we'll see. Yo, PS5 has been there for every single trip.
World premiere.
This reminds me of the 2D, 3D game that Mario. Oh, this is like Super Meat Boy, but in 3D? Is that what it is? I think so. That's pretty cool. They should get it over with. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. You guys are crazy. Yeah, the green pipe was interesting. I've heard these games are extremely hard. 3D. That's cool. I still know Nintendo, and this thing is gonna release on Nintendo. Come on. So I think they... I don't know. P4G I can understand. It sold like a mill. And there was no reprints on Vita, I think. Koei Tecmo.
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Yeah, the anticipation
You're
is part of the
wanted for
fun. That's true.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission.
Platinum Games.
My
So that's
duty as
Ninja
a
Gaiden.
Raven Ninja.
Yep.
breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Persona 5 Strikers too?
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
The only that is a funny story. I'm not sure I told that one before, but the only Ninja Gaiden game that I played is the DS one that plays like vertically from a screen to another. Your game screen is on two screens. There's no menu on one. You just play and you smash. You see the things falling, you smash it and stuff. That's the only game that I played, and it was hard.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Definitely, yeah. Okay. Starfield DLC. Nope. Indiana Jones.
Here we go.
Good luck, Indy.
The pacing has been great so far. Do we actually know the length of the show? Just so I know when I should start being nervous a little bit. A new adventure? DLC?
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find the secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend
1 hour of Xbox, 1 hour of Outer Worlds. Okay, cool. Thanks.
They worship
that makes
the
sense.
giants.
That's what I was expecting. An hour and 7 days.
World premiere.
Okay. Come on, let's go. I'm ready.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Sorry? What? What? Oh shit, I guess that's why it runs at like 2 frames per second. Game Freak. I am confused. This looks pretty damn cool. Everyone has the same reaction, right? What the hell is this? Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is a big deal, yeah.
封じ子エマ、お前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Interesting.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine.
Yeah, this is
Because they
very
shoot
odd.
their
I
filth
can't
down
wait
to
to
us.
just seeing this trailer and like the discussion around this game's gonna be interesting. Game Freak on Xbox. What's that? A first person
Here's
shooter?
the plane in the mud.
Damn, who would have thought? Yeah, no Switch logo even for Game Freak. Now, Keely kicked Nintendo fans in the nuts. He was like, hey, Switch 2 is going to be at my show. There was an ad for Cyberpunk on Switch 2 and nothing else. There was no game reveals on Nintendo for the whole thing.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And as sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for what
This has an interesting style, that's for sure.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick. Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone
Character
who might
design
wish you
is on point.
We can't arrest and question everyone.
Show's been
Let's
great
see
so far, I'll
if
be
we can
honest.
narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall.
Yes.
Come on, Khaled, don't do this to me.
Well, muscular. Was very quick. Agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Dishonored, maybe?
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got
Same, Wendell.
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy.
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges.
Yes, I am
pockets.
definitely getting Dishonored vibes from
There's
this.
blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no! I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in
Bioshock
charge.
vibes as well, a
They
little
don't
bit.
keep
Infinite,
order.
especially.
They keep power.
Take this
We happy few,
into the
yeah.
crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him!
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed. Let's go and end a few arguments.
At least this is original, or it looks original.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
No, I agree. It's pretty
Put
cool.
the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened.
That's a great showing
can
too,
change
because they
the world as we
yes,
know
it's a little bit long, but they showed like what they had to
choice
show.
at a time.
Sorry. Showed like the
And I can even
characters,
go back
get a
and
good
change
idea of
the
the tone
past
of the game, the
to change
gameplay,
the future.
what's making it unique. Story a little bit,
And let me
not too
tell
much.
ya, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
This looks sick.
Now let me alone and
due
piss
time?
off.
Interesting. All right, is it time?
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision.
We're 20 minutes
Doom,
in.
The Dark Ages
20 minutes
from
in.
Bethesda.
It's an hour show, y'all.
Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard. And Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds.
Who's making this? Did
Our
they say?
teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie
Chill,
and the
y'all,
Fallout
you're
TV
good.
series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming
In Exile
continues
is
to
making this.
influence
Okay,
film
cool.
and
Thank
television
you.
like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster
Milking?
new game like
Shoutouts,
Avowed
thank you for the
to
super
the
chat.
upcoming
SMT4
release of
remake
The Outer
when?
Worlds
That's not the
2
remake
this
we're
October.
expecting today, but you're
Obsidian
right.
is
When and where
always
is it?
delivering
Because
great
whew,
games, and they
that
have
would
a
be-
third game launching this year.
that's the remake
You'll get to
that
go
would make
deeper on
me
it in our direct.
freak out the most.
But until then,
Like
let's take a look.
SMT4 is 10 out of 10 game. Yeah, it is. It deserved the
World
remake treatment more than
premiere.
P4. But P4 is going to be sick, don't get me wrong. Xbox Game Studio.
I told you, you can't
At
run
least
from
when
me,
we
you
see
foul
Xbox Game
beast.
Studio, we can calm down a little bit. Warriors of
Flexible
the
legs, the
Universe or something?
yoke-girth action figure can ride anything.
Oh yeah, I hope the Great Vegetables line is in the trailer.
Breaking news.
That would be
There's
sick.
been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary
best
of when
SMT
4
game, in my
teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist.
He-Man. My
Formerly
bad.
evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers.
Oh yeah, is that the Midnight Channel? Grounded? I guess that makes sense. Isn't that a live service game though? Yeah, that's definitely Grounded. New updates or something? Get Trauma. Damn. New game, so yeah. Grounded 2. What P4 Remake needs is to have some of that content from the P4, the animation and arena represented in side content in the remake, like side quests and stuff. That would be freaking sick. Stream's not monetized, so I don't really care about copyright claims. 800 people watching today? Thank you so much. Appreciate you all being here. Looking forward to that Persona 4 remake thing. Bloober Team.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan.
Silent Hill?
It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphan's
Aika is
populated
definitely
area
a character that deserves a spot.
is highly unusual.
Are we gonna get a long trailer? I know that the reveal trailer for Reload was short. I think it was under 2 minutes, or like 2 minutes tops.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Looks interesting.
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest.
That's right, Dark. The chat here is always friendly. We're just excited and happy to be here. Shout out to the mods. Appreciate you all being here.
Such is our calling.
Slenderman. Kronos. I've heard that before. That's not the first game that they did, is it? Trailer music will be backside of the TV. Trailer music will probably be that or Reach Out to the Truth. Signs of Love would be cool, like remixed. I hope they do a remix of a track that we know for the reveal. I think that would be cool. A new track would be cool as well, but yes, we're all allies. That's true. Just happy to be here, you know? Oh, God. Oh, this is the painful part. This is the painful part. It's for every single Xbox game program. Appreciate the kind words, y'all. Thank you so much. Yes, it's a mouse. It's been a while indeed. College has been keeping you busy. College should be your focus, though, so that's totally fine. Happy to have you whenever you can be here. Piss break. Nope, no piss break here. This game is very old, isn't it? $26 million players. I wonder what the current player count is. Like average. Ah, that is sick. It's a mouse. That is sick. You have a good time. I wish I was playing SFT4 for the first time again. Heartbreak. Yep. That'd be cool. I don't even remember watching showcases where it's not there. Like, it's always there. It's 11 years old. God damn. PS4 logo.
World premiere.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this one. It says base game.
Mayday! Code 1 to mission control. We're falling.
Ica Social Link. Yes, sir. I liked Skyrim. I liked Oblivion as well. I have not played Oblivion to completion though. Just Skyrim.
Now.
Never played Morrowind. And the older ones.
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world to save mankind, and I'll always love you for that.
I'm nodding. What are you gonna do about it? Persona feel. I'm kind of getting Starfield vibes from these models. This could very much be Starfield DLC. Nope. Nope. Not Starfield. Just another space game. Ah, that's the thing. Yeah, Cody. Reload trailer. Reload reveal trailer admitted in 10 seconds. But today is it's probably going to be Atlus's only presence though. So maybe we get a longer trailer. Ica is from Persona 4 the animation.
Thomas.
Wherever you are,
Aphelion.
I'll find you.
Nope, nothing's confirmed. Just lots of speculation, leaks, lots of smoke, but nothing's confirmed. It's very much possible that we go to sleep tonight with no idea when Persona 4 Remake is going to be revealed. I doubt it, but it's possible. Yeah, okay. Okay.
World premiere.
Is it now? Is it now?
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the grand.
They're configuring the site right now.
Famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
I'm doing a little bit of research.
The hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
Okay, yeah. There's an error for 403 on p4re.jp. That wasn't. I was not getting that error message yesterday when I looked it up, so something's definitely going on.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made.
Let's go.
In this place, the only one you can really trust.
Hard to enjoy and think about what they're showing, but I'm expecting something else and I'm more excited for. Yeah, well, yeah, what Faz just tweeted is what I'm referring to. Yeah, everyone and their mother is expecting it at this point. Let's go. Let's go. This is the one. This is the one, y'all. Here it is. Never mind.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland could be my daughter?
Can Persona 4 Remake close the show?
The heavenly spear.
I don't even remember what... Xbox has been revealing Atlus titles at these shows every single year. So I don't know what they use to close, you know, because I'm too excited when we reach that point in their presentations. So I don't know. 65 million players and I have no idea what it is. That's interesting. Some sort of Age of Empires thing. Age of Mythology. I was close.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Persona is big. Yeah, that's true. It is. It is. It could close it. You think so? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be the last announcement. I think they know it's big. I mean, Atlus has been trending for every day for weeks at this point on social media.
누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단에 이익을 저해한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까?
It would be crazy if it's not here today, but Nintendo shows it at their next Nintendo Direct, which is rumored for this month. Highly doubted, but
그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐.
Silk Song closing? Maybe. Oh yeah, Dylan has a point. If it's P4 Remake, but it goes into a Persona 6 tease, then yes, it could close it for sure. No, we don't have a date for this month's Nintendo Direct. It's not even confirmed. The system just came out.
당신은 무엇 때문에
It's kind of unclear if we'll even get one or not.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가? 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태.
There's no guest list.
지정태.
I'm also thinking that we'll get a direct this week, but nothing is confirmed, so we'll have to wait and see. Hope I can stream it if there's one. Mudang 2 Hearts.
World premiere.
All right, time to go take a leak. No, just kidding. I figured maybe this would trigger the trailer, but no, apparently.
E ora olaiem loite fativi. Novo. Ilo? Te kemaite mana.
Oh, last game made a splash.
Muite unanite waiora. Dia. Novo tu alibemo iwalotaname. Ona otalima di efemo. Teonami. Toma tu accalio, terali.
Should growl more. Yeah, you guys are on fire. Lots of people tuning in today. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. If P4 Remake shows up, I'll immediately end the stream once it's done. Not the trailer, once the show is done, and I'll do a vid for sure. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm refreshing this site though. If something's going on, I'll tell you. Oh, there's a Switch logo. We needed an artsy-fartsy game for that. Cool. Oh, they have a lot of good stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They do, but that's not necessary. You can hear me growl, Atlas. Oh my god, and it's Fallout 76. This is what you like to call disappointment.
Well,
yeah, there's
hello
still Error
there.
403. Yep.
Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity. Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway.
That was
From its
Switch 1, not
mightiest
Switch
of
2,
rivers
yep.
to its humblest
How
of
long's the
ponds.
stream? We're thinking an hour.
Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
When your bobbers start bobbing, switch to the next trill.
What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting
His break
today?
time? I'm not risking it. I'm good.
See
I'll
for
be fine.
yourself.
I'll be fine. I'm not risking it. Nope. I'm not making history again.
Oh, Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations
Access
of
denied
rods,
now.
reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish
It's not
in the
error.
sea.
It's not the error message
And
that
when
I
you've
got
caught your
before. I
fill,
get in
pop over to the local tackle shop to swap
XML
fish
file
tails.
does not appear to have any style information associated with it. What the hell?
Can you
Access
smell that?
denied.
No matter
Something's
what
going on.
troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this.
The page moved.
You
Yeah.
just gotta know where to look.
Stuff is happening with
Vault Life is your
P4RE.jp,
ticket
y'all.
to easy living.
I am
Design and
refreshing
build
this
your
bad
own little
boy.
slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green
Something's
thumb?
going down.
Plant your own peaceful
It
vegetable
might be
garden.
going down now.
And
Who
nothing
knows?
warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout. Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today. And tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends
Inaba
in
Truth.
beautiful
This is a
Appalachia.
worthless trailer. I'm good. Move on. I'm kind of thinking that if it ends the show, y'all, the Persona 6, transition would be smooth, You know?
World premiere.
Let's go. This is it. This is not it. Haha, you guys caught it. Access denied still. You're not getting my attention out of this website with your anime thingy. Ready to become a player? Nope. This is solo leveling? I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry, y'all. But you guys know what that is. Okay. A win, but less of a win. I don't know what that is. I'm not good at judging. Anime game, surely this means Persona's next. Haha. I love y'all. My favorite kind of dumbasses with actual expectations. Only Xbox PC. What the? Oh, never mind. An anime game exclusive to Xbox. Yeah, that is a sure hit. All right, let's go.
World premiere.
World premiere. Let's see, let's get this how it goes. Refresh. Nope. Same purple. That's why I'm like vibing, you know? That's the one every single time. Yes, sir. I believe in the next trailer being the one. That's not what you guys were looking for? Flower thing? It's not going to close. I can't. If it closes, I'm gonna go full on dumbass actual expectations mode. Looking forward to P6. Honestly, if they say we have one final thing and it's P4, I'm thinking P6 right after. No, I'm not gonna use the back room. Nope, I'm winning. Ugh. Anticipation's real though. I'm not even looking at it, I'll be honest. I'm just looking at the crap that you guys are typing, which I'm a fan of. At this point, it has to close. Thank you. Thanks for showing up. Cool story. What's next? This is the one.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Tony
I just
Hawk
want to say
announcing
thanks to
Persona 4
everyone
Remake.
for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters.
Yes, I did, Cody, but I'm really
you can enjoy
like
it all
minute.
with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer.
I drink a lot of water.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Getting worried yet? Nah. With everything that's going down with the website and everything, nah, not worried. Let me look at the domain if there was some sort of updates. P4R.jp. The website is the website that allows me to see the last update for the P4RE.jp is going to update in 6 minutes. So for now, I don't know. Last update is still April 21st, but I'll know in 6 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes left. It's gonna be crazy if it's not here. That's for sure. I'll still be making a video if it's not here. I'll have a lot to say, but I think it's gonna be here. You Narukami collab? That would have been cool. Yep, I'm getting the same error. Okay, let's go.
Premiere.
Let's go. 9 minutes in. 9 minutes left. I'm glad you guys are here. This is the one for every single trailer. We'll get it right at some point, y'all. Hey, I'm not ready to handle any type of Xbox rep saying that it's the last trailer and that we have not seen the remake. The yellow bait. Yeah. No, don't Persona 3 yourself. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. Stay with us. If it's last, we're moving from 20% chance of seeing P6 to like 30. If it's last. Could you imagine? Make sure you're properly seated. Make sure you don't fall and hurt yourself. What I'm about to say. What if we have one final reveal? Black screen, Atlas logo, in green. Booyah! That would be crazy. Green Atlas logo. Ooh. 6 chairs. Ooh. That fits with Xbox green logo, you know. All right, let's go. Let's go. This is it. It's going down. Let's go. It's going down now. I know they said Xbox Game Studios. Fuck. Ah, nice timing. Not you win. Nice timing. God, the chairs. Yo, 900 people ready to be completely disappointed if it doesn't show up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gears of War.
Look who decided to show up.
That's an old game, is it? Remake.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Cross progression. Oh, it's the PS5 version.
Looks like they upgraded. Who loves you, baby? Let's do this. This is gonna be awesome.
I'm ready for whatever happens, y'all. Whether it's here or not. I don't know if I'm ready for the discourse if it's not here, though. Okay.
World premiere.
Is that the one? Think so. Or not. Or is it? Yes! 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 Oh, it looks way more different than I thought it would. Fuck, man. Oh, it looks gorgeous. It's the one. Oh, man, what? Oh, God, that's not what I was expecting. It's Revival for real. The logo was real. What the hell? Ooh, really? That's it? Ah, no date. No. Really? 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 That was a vegetable ass trailer.
The Smugglers League is always
no
there,
date.
but you won't see it. You won't. And
What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Refresh the website.
That's what we want.
Website's not up yet. Yo, what are we thinking? It looks very different than what I had envisioned.
Explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of.
It looks good or not?
No other. So I
it was a great vegetable type of trailers. It was way too short. Doesn't mean we're not getting another trailer in a few minutes that's gonna be longer, you know?
One thing, but you should know that this
Persona 4 Revival.
The bigger the room, the better.
No, yeah, I noticed no Switch. Not surprising.
Moving under moonlight and shadows.
No date is surprising, though.
Be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
Chat's on fire. I don't know. I don't. Can I say this? I don't know about the visual style, y'all. I don't know about the visual style. I need to see some more, but I don't know.
Welcome, my friends.
Revival is a missed opportunity. Does it look good or not? Does it look good or not?
You're paying for that.
Yo, shoutouts to the chat is going too fast. I'm sorry I missed the super chats, but it's going too fast. Peter Parker, shoutouts. Spy Studios, shoutouts. Wendell, shoutouts. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm shocked about the lack of a date. I really am. I'm here for Persona 6. Let's go. It would have been back to back, right? Yo, 1,000 viewers.
Ridiculous.
We did it. We did it. It looks bad. It looks good. Let me do a poll. Let me do a poll. Can I do this from Streamlabs? Oh shit, I think I can't. On my phone. I can do this on my. Can I do this on my phone? No, it's gonna shut down YouTube since I'm premium. That trailer looked kind of. I need to see it some more, guys. Please. I thought it looked.
Not even close.
I don't know about how it looked. Looked good for the 12 seconds they showed us. Shoutouts H2DK. Shoutouts Sensation. Shoutouts Khalid. Trailer looked fake. I don't. It looked. Yeah, you guys are. Yeah. Oh no. I think it's split. I think it's split. It's not like unanimously ugly, but it's not unanimously good looking either. It kind of looked, yeah, it kind of looked fan made a little bit. Oh god, I want to see it some more. I feel like I'm talking too quickly. I need to see it some more. Most people, I think, are we seeing negative reception? The trailer said it's in early development. Okay. That's not Atlas though. Why show it if you're not ready to?
I trusted you.
It was too like grainy. It really looked like the fan-made stuff that we looked at on Twitter, you know, a few months back. I don't know about that, man. Shoutouts Advent Strider, hoping graphic needs more changes than Reload. They don't need to do more changes, but the graphics. I want to be careful, y'all. I don't want to talk too quickly, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this trailer. No date, no multi-platform. Missed opportunity with the name. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm still grounding after the trailer. That was not what I had in mind, you know? Oh, Square Enix, FF9 Remake? Oh, they're getting the remake. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Reload started development in 2019 and it released in 2023. So if in 2024, if 4 Remake started development early 2024, it's a year and a half into development, which means rough maths would mean it's like halfway through development. Shoutouts King Sorrow. We need to see more before we make judgment, but that art style looked horrible for those 12 seconds. Let's relax and wait for Atlas to cook. I want to be careful. I need to rewatch it a few times. Look forward to my video, y'all. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna go into my video. And Peter Parker, you're mentioning Rido. With this type of trailer, with Rido coming out next week, there was no, what Bri is saying. Why show it? Rewind would have been a better name. Yeah.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Be saved by you.
I don't know what to think at this point. Wendell, shoutouts. Looks not too foggy, but beautiful. 1,000 viewers. Yeah, shoutouts. Excitement for P4 Remake was real. We dropped a little bit. Totally fine. Appreciate you guys being here. I really need... I'm getting a lot of alerts right now on my phone. I really need to watch it some more. Oh, man. I thank you all so much for the support. Sorry if I missed the super chat. I'm doing my best, but you guys were on fire. Yeah, we're still going. An hour in. But at this point, with what they showed of the... I'm getting a little bit worried. Oh my god. I am getting a little bit worried for freaking Persona 6 2026, you know? I'll be honest. Those are the things I'll talk about in my video. The site is still not up yet. Persona 4 Revival. That logo is not that great either, I'll be honest. Holy crap. Holy crap. They need to... yeah, still no website. But what if P6 is definitely next year, but P4 is later? Yeah, that's what the trailer said. Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Just like Reload. Everything but Nintendo. The reason why people were asking for it is because of everything that happened lately. So there was no need to show it today, you know?
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years
no date
of
is
Xbox.
the most.
It's a big
I'm not too
milestone
shocked
for the
about no
platform
Nintendo.
and
They kind
franchises
of don't
that
give a
you
fuck
helped
about
build
Nintendo
and
fans.
make popular.
But
we couldn't have done this without everyone
no
who's
date
been
is
with
very
us on this
surprising to
journey.
me.
As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D.
I'm thinking right now.
Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld,
this is ridiculous,
which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners.
No,
and
let's
our
not
own creative teams.
jump to conclusions.
We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look.
I am
at
going to
The Outer Worlds
rewatch it
2
a bunch of
and
times.
Grounded 2.
Straight up, I'm jumping
Thanks
straight
for
into my
joining us
video
today.
afterwards.
But before we get into the Direct,
They have the one last
we have
thing.
a final world premiere. Enjoy.
If it's like just something that I don't care about, I'll straight up leave, okay? I'm ready to rewatch that trailer. Please look forward to my video. Nothing seemed to be up, like no website, no trailer.
Welcome
no nothing.
to the guild. We have been expecting.
They're not ending with Starfield DLC, are they?
Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work.
Space game.
Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
I just want to make sure it's not something that I don't want to miss.
For too long,
I'm about to end
we've
it.
been bound by outdated systems.
It's over, bro.
Accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology.
Butterfly.
I'm Emma Hagen, CEO of the Guild.
No, as long as it's not. They confirmed this is the last thing. I want to know what it is. I really built a community of dumbasses with actual expectations, and I'm here for it. That's sick. I am going to rewatch this 10 seconds trailer at least 10 more times before I make my video.
Fear is a powerful thing.
On here too. The reception wasn't, yeah. I think this is it for us, guys. Persona 4 Revival was a teaser trailer. Yeah, well, yeah, it was a teaser. Oh my god, it's Call of Duty. Okay, this is our sign, y'all. Thank you so much for showing up. Please look forward to the video. I'm gonna get working on it right about now, so I'm going rewatch that trailer and I'll make a video. I'm gonna discuss the design and visuals and stuff. Persona 6. Please look forward to that. Thanks for watching. I'm ending the stream right now. I'm going to work on the video. Shout outs. Thank you so much.